Hi, I'm Jaron with Living Water Landscapes. We're here with Suzanne and Mike today in their beautiful backyard. Just want to ask them, how was your experience overall working with Living Water Landscapes?
I would say overall it was fantastic from the beginning to the end. Initially, it came to a good feeling of confidence and comfortableness with the team members. From laying out the available plants, we didn't know what was available in this area. We're not from Nevada, so it was nice to see what was going to meet our needs for low maintenance.
Right.
And then laying out the design, going forth from there, it was just a great experience.
Again, not familiar with the plant life around here, so Jared, you walked us through many of the different choices that we had and worked with us, so it was great experience.
We always appreciate you guys going through the design process with us, getting everything dialed in. But we know a big part of this is being able to have communication and working with a team through the build. Can you tell me a little bit about your experience working with our team and the communication?
Well, sure. As I mentioned, we weren't familiar with the plants that would do well out here, and that was one of our initial asks: was what's going to work for our location, low maintenance, and fit within our budget. Just listened to us every step of the way and laid it all out in a very easy and pleasing manner.
Also, just meeting Mark.
Yeah.
You know, he was really great. Then, of course, when it came to the implementation, they were just fantastic. You know, the guys that do the heavy labor were great, very respectful to us, very clean, and just always concerned about, you know, were we going to be happy.
Little areas that we did want to tweak was not a problem. You guys worked with us. Armando, the project manager, worked with us. If you didn't like this here, we'll scooch it over a little bit or swap out a plant. Seamless. Didn't feel like I was pulling teeth with the contractor. Felt like it was a team effort and everybody was working to make sure we were happy with the product.
And also just honoring the HOA.
Right.
You know, that's huge. Making sure that was all taken care of, so we didn't have to make a bunch of phone calls or have any problems with that. So that was huge too.
You've got a beautiful backyard, a big space, which is kind of rare in Las Vegas. So we got lots of areas to pick from, but what's your favorite part of the backyard with the landscaping?
So I really love the olive tree. I love that it's kind of centered. I could just, you know, sit in my chair over there and just look at that, and it's lit up so beautifully at night. And I'm looking forward to the lemon tree. So that'd be great.
But I think for me, probably the specimen palms behind the raised portion of the pool there. That's kind of a big one. Gives it a nice tropical touch without going overboard, a nice desert vibe. But I also like the olive tree. I'm looking forward to the olive tree growing in, multi-branch, kind of bringing it up like what we do with some of our other specimen plants.
So we know that you guys came from out of town. You know, you probably did some research online, found us and everything. And do you feel like you'd recommend Living Water Landscapes after your experience?
Absolutely. I have given your number out to
You have.
multiple people.
Yeah.
Hopefully some of the neighbors and friends have called. But yeah, this has been a true blessing. Absolutely, 1,000%.
Concur? Yeah. It's the same thing. Yeah. It was just a pleasure to work with the team. As far as also the clean up and care for the house,
Yeah.
so he didn't really talk about that earlier, but
Right.
Armando and his crew came in. That was a welcome pleasure. I don't always get that kind of responsiveness and ethic on the East Coast with some of the experiences we've had. So that was really great. And what would we recommend it? Yeah, of course,
10 out
because
of 10.
it was a great experience.
Thanks, guys.